notification button. It's greatly appreciated. But first,
hey, you, right there. Y'all see it. Watch this video to the end, boy.
Alright, y'all. So today's episode, I don't know, I guess you want to call it an episode. I really don't call it an episode. So this is just a plain vlog because this is not a podcast episode. But let me first and foremost shout out all my newfound followers on Facebook, because we've been spending a lot of time on Facebook. We're trying to grow our audience and we're trying to bring people over to our family. You know what I mean? We're trying to bring more and more people over to the channel. So we've been doing our due diligence, going platform to platform. But right now, we've been doing a lot of This Is Not a Podcast Live. So for anybody that's not following me on all social media platforms, like I always tell you guys, and I appreciate for everybody that follow directions, watch the videos to the end, all that good stuff, right? So I took a little time, not even a mental health break, but more so just doing my due diligence behind the scenes. As you know, for everybody that's been following the channel, y'all do know that I've been working on a lot of different things, such as developing movies and things of that sort, which we will be revealing soon. So, but at the time, I have to take this time out to do the necessary work to present you guys for good quality content, continuing to be consistent with giving you content while waiting. A few things that was pointed out to me, which I already knew this was coming, but I really didn't know you guys really cared. The concern about reels and even some of the long form content. I can't let any one of you guys down, so to speak. I want to give you guys the best quality content as I can possibly give you guys, of course. That's first and foremost. Secondly, help me help you guys. I mean, I like to do things, I like to make everything make sense. And in order for me to continue to give to you, I need y'all to give back to me that same energy. I need y'all to reciprocate same energy, the same efforts that I am putting out to you. Now, I'm not here to complain, but this is not what this episode, vlog, or whatever you want to call it is about, but to just inform you guys and just to say thanks for everybody that is doing their due diligence. This is my thanks to all my newfound followers, all my newfound friends, people that we can welcome to this family. So right now, we've been working a lot on Facebook. We've been doing a lot of This Is Not a Podcast Lives, and we talked about a wide array of things this past week, as a matter of fact. A lot of healthy things, a lot of healthy ideas, a lot of things that we really don't do as much on this channel because, well, we speak a little more freely on Facebook. This is really like some TFE TV Plus behavior that's going on Facebook Live. So if you haven't chimed in on the lives, we doing interviews, we're having conversations with other brands and other platforms, and a lot of my friends, you know, they have respective brands as well. So we like to invite them on, and anybody that's willing to engage in conversation, so to speak. I don't really want to say interviews because we do a little bit of both. We don't just do interviews, we really just be having a conversation. But long story short, this is my attempt to reel people in. You know, obviously, like on Facebook, for example, I talk about telling a lot of my newfound followers, along with everybody else that's just been here, to just simply just type in TFETV, just like our channel. We have a like page on Facebook, and so we want to bring people over to like the actual like page, but they'd rather be on my personal page. And I gotta admit, and I gotta tell you guys, for those of you that don't know, I had a recent spike in my followers on Facebook that I really wasn't expecting. I mean, a lot of people that's been digging whether they came from the therapy sessions, which you see on the reels, of course. Matter of fact, run those numbers up on those therapy sessions because I really like those, and I want to do more for you guys, and I got a few more in the vault right now that I'm working on right now. And just a side note, I've been really focusing on shorts, and a few previous episodes back, if you recall, I believe it was an episode of This Is Not a Podcast, or it maybe just been a plain vlog. It might have been just an announcement because I was making a point to say, I noticed that you guys on this channel react more and engage more with the short form content, and I get my comments here and there on the long form. And I really encourage you guys to go watch all the long form content, which is really why I'm really trying to figure out this whole reels and shorts thing. And I noticed that there's been a lot of new things happening in this metaverse, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, a lot of different things is happening. A lot of these other platforms are trying to compete with YouTube or vice versa, or trying to switch their business model. You know, like for instance, like TikTok. TikTok is trying to push the agenda of moving in a direction of like long form content to compete with YouTube, and I really don't see the logic in that, but who knows? What do I know? I mean, they might just figure out the cheat code, whereas Instagram is now offering not just the 60-second reels, but now they want to go up to 3-minute reels to try to reel you guys in. I guess to help us make more money, help us monetize, and obviously they probably get a nice lion's share of the profits, because obviously when you're running a business, when you're running a platform like this, such as it kind of creates a, if you're a content creator and if you're doing what you're supposed to do, it definitely helps the bank account if you stick to it and you treat it like a business. I say all that to say, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, in this case YouTube. Now, we all know how the short form content is going nuts, and you gotta have all these views and all these requirements. Now, my bad, I had to jump back on here real quick to finish up. So what I was saying was, like all social media platforms alike, all working and trying to figure out how to help us monetize, how to help them increase whatever their revenue is, whatever their profit margin is, they trying to increase that too. So it's all a domino effect. Either way, whatever helps, all we have to do is do our due diligence and take advantage of it and grow. You know what I mean? So I decided that, you know what, I'm not the type of person, even though I talk a lot of smack, I really don't focus on the monetized part, because I understand, I understood early on that anything you do doesn't come easy. It's a process. Some things really don't happen overnight, realistically. However, some people can get to it faster than others. You know, depending on your niche, however you want to pronounce it. I say niche. I don't say niche, but either way, who gives a damn? So my whole thing is, you know, having a level of consistency and hopefully that energy that you put out and all the work and all the amount of hours and all this time that you put into social media, regardless of the platform, us as content creators, we look to reciprocate off of that. We look for that energy to come back to us. Although we don't owe each other anything, but we owe it to ourselves to put our best foot forward. And that means, you know, for everybody that like this form of content, learning your demographic, learning your age brackets. I mean, obviously some things don't appeal to the kids. Some things, you know, a lot of people do a lot of stuff for these clicks and likes. I'm not one of those people, obviously. If you've been around this long, you should know that. But I can only be me, and I can only give you me, and I'm gonna be myself to the best of my ability. So that's all I can be. I'm not gonna be something I'm not. I'm not even cut like that. But I just wanted to touch bases on that. And so we might have to rev up a little bit more of the long form content, which we're gonna do anyway. It's not like we're gonna stop, but I really would appreciate you watch some of the videos that we already have on the channel. I could use some more reactions, some more engagements. If not, the reels don't get you, something gotta get you. Something will. Tell a friend to tell a friend to bring a friend. I mean, we got a lot more to offer. It's a lot more in store. So for all the questions that I do get, all the questions, all the feedback, all the suggestions, they don't go unnoticed. We just trying to make it make sense. And for me, I'm the make it make sense person. Yes, I want to make as much money as possible, just like you. Yes, this is what I do. This is it. You know, I am in the media business. I am in the entertainment business. Is this my source of income? Absolutely not. I'm not even monetized here yet. And I don't blame anyone. It's just that you have to grow your audience. I don't offer subscriptions in bonus programs, subscription programs. What's the other one they use on TikTok as well? What is it Discord or whatever these, you know, little extra perks that comes with this, you know, just to kind of pacify us before we monetize. And a lot of us are not in the ad program, the YouTube partnership programs, and any other This is just for those that's not monetized yet. We are all on the come up, and I am on the come up, and I'm finally starting to see a little bit of traction in another platform. So with that said, I'm still trying to bring all of them. I don't care if it's Instagram, I don't give a damn if it's TikTok. I'm trying to bring everybody here, one spot. YouTube, that's right, I'm team YouTube first. And so I do like TikTok, but who knows how long this, they got an hourglass and they already done flipped it over. So now they trying to compete. Who knows if they're gonna sell the company or whatever the case. I'm not here to talk about that, but I really hope that they work this thing out, because for some people actually got the gift of gab. Some people are already there and they're monetizing and they're damn near making a living. This social media thing is an animal. I ain't gonna lie. It's not for the weak if you really trying to really put it together, put your brand first, and you trying to put it together, make your business model, however you plan it. Everybody got all these magic tricks and all these gurus. Everybody's just blowing smoke, because I haven't seen a lot of gurus that don't even get a lot of motion as far as views, but they'll tell you any and everything what needs to be done. I do my research. Not saying that they're wrong, but majority of the time they regurgitating some stuff that they might have heard and then remixed it. But at the end of the day, we respect results. But sometimes, the internet is the wild, wild west, and sometimes we don't get what we looking for sometimes. Like that one video, you might say, oh man, this gonna get them right here. Don't get them. Like, I don't focus on going viral. If that was the case, I'll be doing shock value content. I'll be talking about some gossip that's out here on social media. I leave that where it's at. This is not where you're gonna get this at. I do give you music reviews. I do give you everything that I'm pretty much into. I love music, obviously. I love film, and I also like talking about real stuff. I do a lot of motivational, inspirational stuff. So over here, you're gonna get a little bit of that and a little bit of this. I like to talk about sports. So what I like to do is incorporate everything that I'm about. It's a lot of layers to me. So I think I'm rather unique. I can't just have one niche. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't work that way. Nor do I want to create 100 YouTube channels catering to this, and this, when you can get it all here. That's why we made TFE TV in the first place. And here we are again. This is just an update. This is what I just wanted to just tap in and let you guys know that I'm really doing a lot of behind the scenes work. It's going to be a very trying summer, a very challenging summer, but Lord willing, it will be a very prosperous summer. And this has nothing to do with YouTube, but I'm using all platforms, everything, all hands in. Like I said, I'm just a one-man band, and I can only work at my pace, but I'm not gonna self-destruct by losing my mind over doing this. And I spend a lot of long hours and long nights of editing, doing different things. I'm not just responsible for what I got going on. I'm also responsible for my wife's channel, my kids' channel, making sure everything is being monitored. I even got my kids editing their own channels and stuff like that. Make sure y'all go check my kids out too. Like I said, every little bit helps. But right now, we on TFE TV business right now. And it's not just about me. So, I still get a lot of calls about, a lot of emails, a lot of inboxes about shooting videos and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to address a few things on this one. I was gonna talk about the latest greatest, but I'm gonna save that for another vlog. So with that being said, I just want to just jump on here real quick to let you guys know that more reels is coming. It's not like I haven't been dropping reels. It's just that we're trying to rev up, because it's a lot being thrown my way, I should say. And I'm just a one-man band. I don't have a team. I don't have somebody to say, hey, can you jump on this for me? Can you do this for me? Once upon a time, it was like that to a certain extent, but I begin to realize that I'm outworking the workers. I'm outworking my own team. I don't like to use the word workers, but it's the truth. That's the only way I can put it. It's like if you're a boss, or if you're a CEO of a company, whether it's a Fortune 500 company or a small business, and obviously you're gonna put it on your back and you're gonna do whatever it takes to bring this business afloat, to keep this business afloat, I should say, and to make your dreams come true, your vision. You know what I'm saying? And I like to consider, I got a few babies of mine as far as my projects, movies, a lot of different things, and a lot of other things I could speak on, but I'm gonna probably say that for live because I'm more comfortable talking over there right now because of the interaction, the engagements, and more response. So I'm gonna go where the engagement is. So if you see me if you feel like I've been a little negligent when it comes to these type of things, then these are the reasons why. And I gotta say that we're gonna get better. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not even forcing nothing down your throat. I'm not even forcing you to support me. But you should. But I want you to do it in an organic fashion. I want you to do it organically. I don't have to pay for all these ads and pay thousands of dollars to do this just to make my page look good, just to appease somebody that don't even support in the first place. Same thing. Like, I could literally talk about this all night long on this subject matter, but I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. I just came on here to let y'all know that it's more content coming. And in due time, we're gonna rev up the long form content more. We might even go back to posting twice a week. So lately, I just been doing like once a week, and trying to rev up on the reels. Trying to rev up on the reels too, and stay afloat on that. Try to stay in tune with that. Am I trying to monetize off the reels? That'll come in due time, but realistically, right now, I'm not gonna crack 1 million views no time soon. I'm not gonna go viral anytime soon right now because I don't really fall in that category. But it's up to you guys to let that algorithm know, let that YouTube know we in the building, and I can't do it without you guys' help. But I'm gonna still be me, and I'm gonna still be consistent as possible. But I only could do so much. If there's no support, I can only do so much. I'm gonna go where I'm wanted. I'm gonna go where I'm needed. YouTube is gonna always be here. I'm gonna still do YouTube regardless of the fact I can just go back to just posting videos or whatever the case may be. I really had more watch time when I was posting videos, to keep it a buck. But that's not what I want to do. If I want to shoot videos, we might revisit that maybe down the line one day. Might even start a whole nother channel for that, because at this point, that's not really my primary focus for my channel personally. So, but that don't mean we not gonna shoot. If the price is right, if the budget is right, if the song is right, if everything just aligns in the right way, then we can work, you know what I mean? But other than that, I'm sticking to this content, and I'm gonna try to give you guys my all, 200% instead of the 100. I'm gonna try to give you 200. Right now, I think we at 150 right now. So we can use more subscribers, we can use more engagements, likes, shares. Tell a friend, this is everything that I'm speaking on is free. You know what I mean? We want to get to the money, but I'm not chasing this. This is slow money right here. You know what I mean? I got wife and kids. My kids gotta eat. My wife gotta eat. Bills gotta get paid. This doesn't pay the bills right now. Nor does Facebook, TikTok. I'm not there yet, but I'm okay with that. But I'm a person that don't mind building. So again, I just want to say thank you to all my true subscribers, all my true followers, all my strangers out there. Shouts out to the strangers. Matter of fact, I might just make This Is Not a Podcast based off strangers, because my whole perspective on strangers now is way different. And I'm sad to say, we'll touch on that. We talk about that on Facebook Live, so I encourage y'all to come over to Facebook too. If you look up my personal, that's where everybody at. I want y'all to hit that like button on TFE TV. I want y'all to hit that like button over here. Share all that good stuff. But my personal page on YouTube, which is Dennis Moore, you know what I mean? My name is me. And you'll know it's me when you see it. You can even go to your Facebook and at TFE Boss. I'm going to come up automatically. You know, everything is TFE Boss. So I'm going to automatically come up. All you have to do is follow me. Once you follow me, you are automatically in tune. I encourage you. I got some more people I want to put you guys on to. And yeah, I'm definitely looking for, and depending on the state you're in too, you can get a couple announcements. You know, I'm telling you, I'm in the movies, I'm looking for actors. A lot of these announcements, you will get there. I'm a lot more personable on Facebook, but I'm personable here too, of course. But I want to be more personable here, but I want everybody under one roof. And that's what we're trying to do. So I can't do that without you guys' help. I appreciate everybody inquiring about the movies. I would love to have a lot of people donate to the cause. I'm looking for sponsors. Some of you got clothing lines and everything like that. And we all got a certain need. Some people need advertising. Some people just, want their brands to be a part of something at least. And I can provide that. And all I need, but I need the resources. Like, I'm funding everything literally myself out of my pocket for the most. So, I don't have a GoFundMe. I don't have Indigo. I don't have none of that stuff yet. So, and I decided not to go that route because, again, I can make a whole episode about being personable, and we're gonna do that too, because this is an alarming thing. I am confused by it at first, but now I understand, and I'm listening to you guys and I'm answering the call. So be on the lookout for more content. Again, we are wrapping up a lot of different things, so don't ever think we not working. Don't ever think I'm neglecting you guys, because I'm not. It's just that we have a lot of things that we're working on at the same dang time. You know what I'm saying? And again, I will get to you guys as soon as possible. It's really no waiting. I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple reels. I'm gonna throw y'all some long content. That's another thing before I leave up off of here. Back to that content. If you noticed my last episode, I had another channel, and I decided that we're gonna regurgitate. I've been doing a lot of throwback videos and informing a lot of the Facebookers and even our community here, and everybody else is on new. All my non-subscribers, shout out to y'all. It's more of y'all than actual subscribers that engage. So when I talk to y'all, I guess majority of y'all is on the news. So if y'all want to binge watch, everything is new to y'all. Since majority of y'all are new, then everything is new. So make sure you check out everything. You might see something you like. I hope so. And that's all I want to say right now. I got a couple more things I'm gonna be working on today. I got some more filming to do. I got a lot of stuff involved, so I need this time to edit. So I'm gonna take this time just to let y'all know we ain't went nowhere. We still here. We still in the building. We ain't slacked off, not one bit. If anything, y'all missing out. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So come on over to Facebook. Come on over to Instagram. Come on over to TikTok. I don't, whatever floats your boat, we there. But I need your help. Subscribe, support. I ain't asking for no money yet. Anybody that's willing to donate to the cause, I will leave it somewhere below the screen. Obviously, I'm gonna throw it up there because I have to promote. Just to let y'all know, I am totally out my comfort zone. I'm stepping outside the box because I don't ask for help. I don't ask for support. I'm the do-it-yourself guy. I'm the type of person that I get it myself, and I'm still the same way. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Open the door, I get it myself. That's just me. All in all, but when you doing something that's bigger and greater than yourself, and you see the large picture, you don't mind doing the things that you're uncomfortable with. And I'm very uncomfortable just even being a social media guy. Once again, my disclaimer is I don't have no YouTube etiquette, but as y'all can see my growth. I'm getting a lot better with this. That's why I said this Facebook thing, doing these lives, is very not only therapeutic, I can get my thoughts out. Y'all know my slogan, keep God first, stay sucker free, and by all means get to the money. Peace and love, stay healthy, and I'm out this joint. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button, and follow me on all social media platforms at TFE Boss. Peace.